Hello. This is my first look at Identity. If you guys don't know me, my name is Sunny, otherwise known as Insomnia Doodles here on Twitch and pretty much everywhere else. Um, yeah, I've been waiting a long time for this game. A lot of people have. It's been about 2 years for me, so I wasn't going absolutely crazy waiting for the result, but it's definitely been a long wait, and I'm super excited to finally be able to check this out. So, hopefully my stream can handle it alright. I took a look at how Identity was running on my computer, and it eats up a lot of GPU. So I'm not sure how well that's going to run with Streamlabs, but I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna change some settings here really quick. Okay, that should help a little bit with performance. So, if there are any issues, please let me know, and I'll try to get those fixed. So far, it looks like I don't have any dropped frames. That's good. But, yeah, welcome to Identity. I guess we'll just jump right into character creation. Things are looking actually really nice. I like the yeah, and I do have my settings turned down a little bit, so I'm not seeing the best graphics possible, but it's all right. I think I'll go with that. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to. There really aren't that many options. I wonder if there are probably a lot more options in a salon when you go into one. We'll go with this one for now. I'm not making any character in particular. I know that since this is just the town square module, there's not really going to be a whole lot of roleplay, I don't think. So, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Really, I'm not going to spend too terribly long inside character creation either. I kind of want to just jump right into the game and check it out. But I'll play around with it a little bit, at least. I don't want to come out of the gate looking like, one of the base character designs. And I'm curious to see how customizable this really is. Seems a little bit laggy, but that's alright. It's actually kind of hard to see what that's changed. Oh, there we go. I saw it now in the shadows. That's good. The changes are really subtle. I think I'll just jump to clothing really quick and get into the game, see how things are moving. Whoa! I just got on a, a whole new platform there. Apparently, my character has unlocked the ability to float. Well, let's see if this will fix it. Nope. Hold on a minute. Well, it's broken. Let's just throw on some quick clothes here. Not gonna wear any gloves. Green shirt, sure. I can't really see what it looks like, but that's okay. I'm gonna go with the cargo shorts. That looks good. Or the khaki shorts, I mean. Looks good. Cody throwing some shade in the chat. Yeah, I've actually been waiting a while for a lot of the hot fixes to come through because I wanted to give them a chance to fix a lot of the initial bugs. Definitely going to be reporting the invisible box here to the Identity dev team, unless this is something that's already been reported. In which case, I mean, hey guys, there's a bug. Okay. Well, I guess I'm done. Alright. Well, I'm gonna name her after my D&D character, actually. Ah, damn it! I hit a button and it went back. Yeah, she is floating. Justin's home on his lunch break. Oh, it's so buggy. Cody said he's never pre-ordering a game again because of this. Um, yeah, it's kind of my fault, so I'm sorry, Cody. I'm the one that roped you into this. Ah, come on. Okay, so another bug that I'm noticing already, whenever I hit backspace to fix a typing error, it gets out of the giving your character a name menu. So no typing errors allowed. I'll just go with that. And get into the game, check it out. Here we go. But Cody, I wouldn't judge all game pre-orders based off of the experience that people have had with Identity. I mean, I don't want to throw a whole lot of shade at the game because I know they do have a small dev team and they've been working pretty hard. They had regular dev streams and they were, you know, pretty active within their own community, but yeah, things with this game's development have been awkward, I guess is the best way that I can put it. Cody, don't you have a job interview coming up here soon? Woohoo! Congrats. You might be escaping Indiana. Yeah, Cody said that he said no. They sold me on all those demos and streams, but those demos were all done on the machine and were not designed for release outside of that. Well, I really guess I don't know a whole lot about how game development works in that sense, but I don't know. I know a lot of people are really disappointed, and I can't say that I blame them too much. This is taking a long time to load. I wonder if it's broken. I'll give it a few more seconds here. Give it a chance to start up. If not, I can just relaunch the game. Yep, game just crashed. And that's why I have this background set, because I expected that might happen. Cody said that the dev team, in quotes, are just mod designers from another game that are good at 3D design but not much else. Well, I mean, if that's the case, then I'd say they've actually done quite a good job considering, you know, I mean, I've played with Unreal Engine myself a little bit. Not much, but it's difficult. There's definitely a learning curve there. So, if that's all they were was just a bunch of mod developers, it's actually pretty impressive the level of quality they've actually been able to get out once you're in the game. Getting the game started is another story entirely, but from the footage that I've seen from other streamers and from, you know, screenshots taken within the scenery, it looks really nice. So I'm hoping that they can kind of learn game development better and use their artistic skills in a way that works. Again, I'm trying not to be too mean because I know this is probably very hard to do. And they probably did make a mistake by getting the hype up earlier than they should have. Before, I think they may have been a bit too ambitious, but I don't know. Well, you gotta take a break. Cody said, considering the demo of the game doesn't work and they were playing Rocket League during the bad release, Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know about the whole Rocket League thing. Maybe they just had some downtime. They were stressed and overworked and wanted to do something fun. I totally understand wanting to do that. But if they were doing that when they could have been working on bug fixes, that is a little frustrating considering the amount of money and time that people have put into this game. Cody said he's not holding back on his hate for the title and or for the for the title and the community response team. I'm gonna give a shout out to Harry Grenade for not being a dick. He's great. I've actually been able to talk to him a little bit. Not like I don't want to exaggerate and say oh we're friends or whatever, but he's been very quick with responses. When I asked him recently if he thought that the game was stable enough for a stream yet, and he told me about an upcoming hotfix. He replied pretty quickly, so I'm pretty impressed with his work, at least. I don't know about any of the others. I haven't spoken with any of them, but Harry Grenade at least should get some credit for his job in the Discord. I know that's definitely a job that I would not want right now. Being any kind of PR for Asylum at all would be terrible right now. People are just not patient. The game's starting up. You're not going to see it for a few minutes. I'm still at a black loading screen. The cursor on my mouse has changed, but everything else is still loading. There it goes. Okay. Alright, well, my character's still here, so that's good. The UI is not. Maybe just give it a second to catch up. I'm gonna read this because it's fair, but Cody said when the module launched and nothing worked, someone pointed out in the Discord that the devs were playing Rocket League, and they deleted the post and banned the person. So Hair Grenade can suck me hairy gonads. Alright, that is kind of a dick move. I didn't know about that. Maybe I want to give them the benefit of the doubt and say, maybe that person had been causing problems beforehand and they were just being petty and that wound up, you know, resulting in a ban, but the way you put it, it sounds really petty for sure. Okay, this isn't working. Ah, come on. Well, I mean, hey, I see that I have some people watching the stream, so thanks for bearing with me while I deal with this. If you guys want to, if this doesn't work out, maybe we can play some Jackbox games or something. Since you're already here. If you want to stick around, just let me know. It's fine if you don't. I'm going to force quit this application and try to relaunch the game. Hey, Zany, welcome to the chat. Oh, he's do you mean so when you say FF Dungeon, are you talking about like Final Fantasy sort of deal? That's where my mind goes when I see FF. But he said all good, I'm in an FF dungeon for a little more. Good. Let's see here. I've got to force quit identity. Please go away. There it goes. And try this again. Okay. Nice. Yeah, Zini is playing Final Fantasy. I haven't kept up with the Final Fantasy games since 13. I think the only Final Fantasy game that I ever actually completed from beginning to end is Dirge of Cerberus, which is the one where Vincent Valentine's the main character, and it's more of a hack and slash shooter than a what you would expect a Final Fantasy game to be. It was a lot of fun. Still, by far, probably my favorite Final Fantasy game. Which would probably make most Final Fantasy fanboys pull their hair out. Did you ever play that one, Zini? The game's loading. Okay, there it goes. Well, it loaded up faster that time. Nice. Okay. Alright. Hopefully it'll work. Fingers crossed. We might be in. I know that this part usually does take a little while to go through. That's one of the main complaints that I've heard. So I'm going to give it some time to load up before I jump in. Why am I in my Discord? I just realized that. Have any of you guys noticed that Discord keeps putting people in their channel without them doing it? Because I swear I did not enter my stream chat voice channel and it put me in there automatically. Hey, look, I'm in the game. Sweet. Alright, this is very laggy. It's kind of hard to hear people. Alright. I'm going to fix my audio really quick. Kind of change the balance here. Bring up voice meter. Crank that up a little bit. That's better. Is that too loud? I think it might be too loud. Give me a sec. You going back to work? Okay. Well, love you. Have a good day at work. I probably will. We'll see. Okay. Love you. Alright. Well, seems like that mix of audio should be better. Let me know. I think I hear somebody over doing karaoke. Let's go check that out. Let me make sure streamer mode's on first. Sounds like somebody's doing a very good job singing in there. Streamer mode is not on. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna have to exit the game or not to fix that. Yeah. That's pretty great. I'll have to go back and do that later. I set streamer mode before the hotfix went through. So... What are you doing? Hello? Yeah, Dirge of Cerberus was really good, Zini. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna go into the karaoke bar until I get my streamer mode turned back on. Whoever it is in the bushes there. Hello. I think I have to press T to talk, but I'm not talking yet. Hey, I heard those people on Twitch earlier. Oh man, that jumping animation. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a little clunky. Oh well, let's go check out some other things. But yeah, those people back there talking, they're actually streamers. I came across their Twitch streams. They're in German though, so I didn't understand a word of what they were saying. Let's check out the cinema. Yeah. If you guys have anything you want me to look at while I'm here, let me know in the chat and I'll go do that. Look at that popcorn. Okay. Let's see if I can interact with this NPC. Alright. See what's in my inventory. Nothing. That's okay though. Let's see. I don't see any money at all. So I'm assuming everything's free right now. Oh, Cody, yeah. Cody said, the cinema, where you can get stuck in the chairs and have to force quit. The dev team released a hotfix and said they removed the glue from the chairs, so it should be good. Do I double click? Aha, okay. So I'm assuming everything must be free right now. So Identity, at the moment, is a communist paradise. Good for them. Okay. It's a little laggy. And I do have, slobs telling me that I have some dropped frame rates. I press, okay, well, that, you guys can't do an open door animation?
On the bridge near no.
It's a little clunky, but I can live with it. Cody said they could tell me the sky was blue and I wouldn't believe them. I need to go get another cinema ticket because I left. That's okay. So let it be known, and unless they find a way to fix this, if you leave the cinema, you have to get another cinema ticket to go back in. So no restroom breaks or extra popcorn for you. That's okay though. Looks like they don't have any movies playing right now. Nobody's in here. Okay. Let's test the chair theory.
Oh no!
I am in the chair. What? Okay. I want to be nice. But this is bad, you guys. You gotta fix that.
Don't do this.
Okay. Yeah, that I did not fit. Luckily, I didn't get stuck in the chair. They fixed that part.
What's wrong, man?
The sitting is very strange. And I hear somebody talking, but I don't see anyone in here. That's fine. Okay, well, that was that. Oh yeah, sorry, I kept getting distracted, but streamer mode, yeah, I had that turned on before the hotfix came in. When the hotfix came through and it updated, apparently it turned it off. So. Oh hey, my favorite place in the whole world. Let's go check out the DMV. I like that effect on the glass there. That's really cool where it's reflective. It's a little buggy. I think it's picking up the shadow weird is the problem, but it looks cool. If you guys can get that, you know, to work better, that'll be really neat. Oh, it's so laggy, and I ran down the stairs weird. Let's go check out the chess boards. Hey, people. All right. Oops. Oh yeah, you can flip a coin in. That was pretty smooth. Good job on that, you guys. Nice. I wished for a less buggy game. So far, though, I mean, if you really take a look around at the atmosphere, and I have my graphics turned down to make it run better, things look pretty good. Cody wants to know if streamer mode turns off movies and cinemas for copyright issues. As far as I know, I would assume it probably affects the cinema as well. I don't know about that, but from what I do know about it, it's for the karaoke bar, so that it wouldn't play the music when you go through. That way your channel doesn't get flagged when it picks up the sounds. Were the chessboards over here? I can't remember where it was in the game. I'll find out, though. I also want to check and see if they've enabled hacking on this thing over here. Looks like they have. I think somebody hacked it already. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but they were here. Let's see here. Wonder if I can... How do you hack this? I want to hack it and put... Oh, there's the option. Okay. Oh, it's locked down. Okay. It's because somebody just hacked it recently. Gotcha. Alright. I was going to hack it and say, it could be worse. Because I know that would make all the very angry, salty people very triggered, very upset. I'm just teasing you guys. But the community has been completely losing their shit. Which, from what I've seen so far, I think some of that is deserved. But, hello, friend. Okay. 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 Oh, it's very laggy. Okay. Now, chessboards. Oh, wait. Was that it? Yeah, here they are. Okay. Let's check this out. How does this work? You click and drag. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Nice. Okay, so that does work. Cool. I haven't played chess in forever. My dad taught me how to play it when I was a very young child, and we used to play a lot growing up, but I haven't since I moved out on my own. Cody said Sexual Misconduct Simulator 2018. Yeah, that guy was getting up in my business, wasn't he? Yep.
Is anything on the screen I can see? Oh, now I see.
Alright, let's check out the clothing store. Okay. So, let's check out some of these clothing options here. I like that jacket, it's nice. I wonder if it's it must just be because my graphics are turned down really low, but yeah, that's got to be the reason because I can see the polygons on these pretty clearly on some of them. I like that one. Oh, that's a nice one. I want that. Can I buy it? Nice. All right, let's get some pants. Well, I'm clicking on the type option here and it's not dropping down the menu for that. So that's the thing. So it's because there's a lot to go through here. It's gonna be difficult to find what I'm looking for. Oh wait, maybe I just need to go to the pants section. That's a thing. Okay, let's try that. Oh, things are lagging. Oh boy. I don't know if it's because I'm running Streamlabs and Identity or what the deal is. Or maybe if it's just Identity by itself being laggy. I don't want to judge too harshly though. The artists on this, can we just take a minute to appreciate the artists on the dev team though? Because they have been working their asses off and they've made some beautiful stuff. Seriously. I understand being upset about the, the quality of the game itself, but the actual artwork in game is wonderful. Alright, Zany said, alright, start the party, I'm here, good and proper. Awesome. Thanks for joining us, Zini. Have you heard anything about Identity other than things that I may have said in my chat? If not, I can tell you what this is, because you probably haven't heard much about it, unless I've said something. He hasn't heard a peep about it. Okay. Well, Identity is... I kind of like those. That's kind of neat. Artistic. Sure, I'll get those. Identity... How do I explain this? I guess I could talk about where they got their idea from. I think that the guys that created Identity were into the, there was a role-playing game that was... Somebody just left the store without paying. That's fair. There was a role-playing game that was... I think it was on a Gary's Mod game? Oh god, I wish I knew more about it. I'm probably getting this all wrong. But they modded a game so that they could do like kind of like a cops and robbers RP type deal. And they had gotten so far along with it that they decided that they could, make their own game with the same kind of capabilities and make it kind of give it more. Okay, so if you make a game yourself, you can obviously add more to it, make it more customized. So this is the result of their dream of creating their own role-playing game.
OMG, I should start my laptop up and go live, putting streaming identity and literally just make it a black screen with an error message, LOL.
Cody said that he should get out his computer and create a stream where it's just a black screen that says error and the title is playing Identity. I think that's fair, Cody. That's fair. How do I change my clothes? I think I'm gonna have to go back to the hotel and go to my hotel room to change, I think. Oh no, I think I might be crashing. I'm frozen.
Also, I think Arma 3 modding is what they were started on.
Ah, thank you. Yeah, Cody said that yeah, it was the Arma 3 mod is what they started on. That's right. Yeah, they modded the game Arma 3. That's what it was. Thank you, Cody.
So it sounds like Unreal Engine meets IMVU/Second Life.
Zini said, so it sounds like Unreal Engine meets IMVU / Second Life. Kind of. They wanted to steer clear of the mistakes that the Second Life game made. It's definitely not the preppy popularity contest that IMVU is. This is more... What they wanted this to be was more of a serious... I've got to restart the game. They wanted this to be more of a serious role-playing game. They didn't want, a room full of furry strippers. As fun as furry strippers are, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're a blast. But they wanted this to be more of a serious role-playing system. Where you could go in, act out Breaking Bad if you wanted to. I mean, there are drugs in this game, or there will be. Right now it's just the first module of, I think, 3 or 4 that they're going to have eventually. I think 3. But so far this is just the social features unlocked. Yeah, Cody said, Zany, it was promoted. Yeah, he read it. Okay. Zany said literal fuzzy navels on both IMVU and in Second Life. Yeah. Yeah, Cody said that it was promoted as Second Life on steroids. 4 years later, the dev team has one square city block and a lot of crashing, which is fair. This is true. Okay, there is a lot of crashing. So far, it's not great. I'm not gonna lie, the art is beautiful, the scenery is beautiful. I'm very pleased with the job the art team has done, but the game itself is it has issues. It's not very stable. Yeah, sitting in that theater chair was sad. I didn't get stuck, thankfully, so they are getting bugs fixed, which is good. But hey guys, the UI is invisible again. Please fix. Damn it. Alright, I'll have to relaunch the game again. But, I mean, to be fair though, to get the beta key for this, I only had to pay $30. That was a worthy gamble for a potentially good game. Oh, and Cody says that he doesn't blame me for for him wasting $30. Thank you. I'm glad you don't blame me for that. ZD said. Sorry for laughing so loud into the mic, but that was hilarious. He said, so you mean to say that cinemas aren't supposed to have sticky seating? What kind of cinemas are you going to? Oh, that's great. Well, I'm trying to stream. So far, shoot, I should have put a crash timer up. Or not a crash timer, a crash ticker on my stream. Yeah. Yes, GG, welcome to the chat. I have to agree, a lot of what I've seen from the actual game quality outside of the artwork, the art and the scenery is great, but the actual game itself is laggy and it crashes so much. Cody, thank you for making the Pee Wee Herman joke. I was going to, but I didn't. I appreciate that. Well, I'm back, you guys. I think this is where I go to get to my hotel room. Right? The FPS? Do you mean just the the amount of that this lags? Let's see. Or are you talking about my actual game settings? I don't know if they even have the FPS available in this menu, but on my I have Streamlabs set to it's saying 27.10 frames per second. Or frames per second. Cody said 3. That's fair. Shoot. I think. Well, hey, you know what? I think streamer mode would have been reset now because it's crashed a couple of times, so I can actually go in here. And nobody's doing karaoke at the moment. That's fair. Let's see how sitting in these seats goes. Oh, yep. Still a little awkward. Hands are going through the table. Alright. It's bad. But, seriously, my graphics are turned down. And this room looks really good. The art team did a great job. I can't stress enough how much I appreciate the work that they put into this. Speaking for the game, it has crashed again. Game quality, not good. I'm sorry, you guys. This is sad. I really hope that the artists that were on this team aren't dragged down by the poor quality of the game itself. Yeah. Cody said identity karaoke equals Rickroll Simulator. And GG said 4 years for this game. Yeah, man. I think the majority of those 4 years was spent on the artwork itself. I don't know how much of that time was spent actually on coding the game and starting it up. I have to restart this again. This will be my last time restarting it, guys. If the game crashes again on me, I'm gonna do something else. Probably play some Warframe or some Jackbox if you guys are up for that. But yeah. Yeah, I'm still gonna I'm still going to allow myself to be a little hopeful for this game. I know the dev team is working on getting bugs fixed. They've had hot fixes out pretty much every day. So hopefully they'll fix a lot of that. I just really hope for the artist's sake that being on the ticket for this game doesn't look bad on their resume. Because the game itself is just not coded well. Yeah, I'm very careful about the Jackbox, but thank you for the warning. The only people that I let on Jackbox are people that I trust. Oh, okay. So I actually wasn't aware of that. That a lot of the art they didn't make themselves. That they actually bought it or copied from another game. Um, that is unfortunate. I guess I just assumed that they had done everything themselves because I watched a lot of the dev streams, and I watched the artists actually work on them. Yeah, that sucks. I just honestly though and this isn't saying much because I am just a 28-year-old housewife in Indiana, but I couldn't do any better. And I do like how they have interacted with their own community throughout this whole thing. But I do have to admit this is really disappointing that this is not the quality that I expected. Oh, he says that he's watched too much Achievement Hunter plays with Jackbox. That's fair, yeah. And hey, you know what? We can get a little raunchy on my channel because I do have it set to mature audiences only. But eh. I'm pretty careful about who I let on there. And I have it set to where you have to be logged into Twitch to join, so if somebody does try to ruin my stream, I can knock that out. Mm. Okay, so Cody said that work just said that we can wear Sorry about the microphone. Cody said that work told us that we can wear Christmas attire during the casual Fridays. Do you think that they'd be offended by my "'tis the season to get rickety wrecked" ugly Christmas sweater, which I've seen and it's wonderful. I say wear it anyway. It's not like you're gonna be around at that job forever. But and then he said Achievement Hunter is life. But Gigi said, yeah, you couldn't do better, but at least you don't make promises about something that that you can't do. That's fair. Yeah. I mean, that's a very fair point, Gigi. Well, the game isn't even loading the UI now. I'm going to force quit it again, and that's it for Identity. I've tried. I did try. Okay, yeah. Well, sorry about that, you guys. I did try, did not work out. If you want to stick around, you're welcome to. If you guys want to play some Jackbox games, I can probably bring that up. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to be nice. I wanted to be able to. That's why I waited so long to do my stream, because I wanted to be able to wait for a lot of the initial bugs to be worked out and do my stream and say, hey, this isn't as bad as I expected it to be, but it's actually worse than what I thought. Yeah, it's not good. But the good news is I didn't put much money into it. I paid the $30 for the beta key, and it was fun to follow the dev team, but it stinks.
Tickets sold out overnight and they didn't list where the seating was.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming to check out the stream anyway. Sorry that it didn't work out. I think I just need to play some Warframe. So I'm gonna bring up Warframe and I'm gonna play that instead. Because it'll make me feel better. Let me make sure Warframe is going through the right audio channels. But that was definitely very disappointing. Sorry to you guys for having to sit through that. Okay. Cody told me to play Ark. You're silly. I don't think I'm gonna be playing Ark, but thanks though. There's a running inside joke among our friends about Ark because they logged so many hours in that game. They say I've done my time. I haven't played it yet. I know that it looks beautiful. It looks like a lot of fun actually, but it's I know I can't say much about farming because I'm about to play Warframe, but that game is just there's just so much that you have to do farm-wise. There's an update for Warframe, so that's gonna take a minute. Well, yeah, it's gonna take more than a minute actually. So, let's see here. I wonder if Jackbox needs to be updated. I'm actually not prepared for a Jackbox stream right now, anyway. Zenix said he hasn't opened Warframe in a week. Yeah. I have to admit I haven't played in a while either. Oh shoot, I got some followers. I'm sorry about that, guys. I was so wrapped up in Yeah, GG follow. Thank you for following me. Sorry about that. I got so wrapped up in the train wreck that I didn't even have my volume turned up for the notifications. Cody says that he wants to try Rust to build trap boxes. That's pretty bad. Well, I think Warframe's ready. Yes, it is ready. Okay. Start up Warframe. I'm gonna go over to my stream really quick and change the game that I'm playing. Sorry if you guys just showed up to watch me play Identity. It's crashed about 10 times now on me and I just can't put up with it anymore on stream. So, go to my dashboard, change it up here real quick. And I'm gonna play some Warframe instead.